All right. Oh, baby. Okay, we're live. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry, I was just running a little bit behind. A couple little things were just not quite working right here. Welcome, everybody, though. It is time. It is time for some awesome, some lovely, some amazing wrestling. The most exciting hour on television and the debut on Wednesday nights. Welcome to Wednesday night 205 Live. How you guys doing today? Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you're excited for some great action today. Oh, it's amazing, guys. We have the very first edition of NXT and 205 Live on Wednesday. So that's amazing. I mean, for me personally, this is amazing because I get to be spending more time with you guys. You know, that's always great. This is amazing news when I get to spend more time with you guys. But it also means that we can move the show, a show that we didn't get to do beforehand, you know. We didn't get to do it on Tuesday nights because it just didn't work up with my schedule at all. So bringing it over to Wednesday nights and watching it live now is the most amazing thing that could have happened. So I'm extremely, extremely excited. But folks, everybody right now in the chat, let's do a little roll call. Who do we have here today? We have the villain in here. I see Sophia Barajas, Reese Thompson, Shadow. How you doing? Hey, Shell, welcome to the stream as well. Wrestling with Brody, I see you in here. Tesla YT, welcome to the stream. Ian Burse, Trey Porter, Pam M, Connor Schoenborn, thank you very much for being in here, guys. Welcome to the stream. I see also Salty Sam. Awesome WWE fan is also in here. So that is great news. So welcome everybody to the stream. If you are just turning in here for the very first time, please make sure you leave a like on this video. And also please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We have a great night ahead here on 205 Live. I will admit, I really don't know what has been going on with 205 Live recently, so this is going to be interesting. I think tonight we got Drew Gulak versus Cedric Alexander, which should be a pretty good match. I've heard, you know what, that 205 Live has been really, really good recently. So, hey, I'm all for this. I'm all for Wednesday nights on 205 Live. Yes, Ivan Valina says, I didn't know that 205 Live was on Wednesdays. You know what? It is now. It's brand new. It's a great night to have it on because Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night SmackDown, they're time consuming enough. But NXT on Wednesdays, I usually found that, you know, you don't have long enough of wrestling. You almost do need 2 hours of wrestling. And I think with 205 Live kind of acting as like the pre-show to NXT, we are going to get some great wrestling on Wednesday nights. And that's going to be every single Wednesday night until they revert it back, if they ever revert it back. Hopefully they'll keep it on here, though. The one thing with that, though, is 205 Live really live anymore? Because I don't think it is. And I don't think you'll be able to sell out crowds for 205 Live. If they moved it to, like, Full Sail University and have the Cruiserweight division in Full Sail, or maybe they found a different venue that's more like, you know, an 8,000 seat arena as opposed to these 13,000, 14,000 seat arenas they'd keep traveling to. They might be able to, you know, sell out 5,000 seats a show and maybe 7,000. I think that'd be pretty cool if you want to emanate it live, but I don't know how you do that. Hey, hey, Jason Dreamer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome. We're just awaiting the start of 205 Live here, guys. And hey, Cody, dude, welcome to the stream as well. How you doing, man? But guys, make sure you're leaving a like on this video. Every single one of you need to like this video. Right now, we have 82 watching. Let's get this up to at least 50 likes before the show gets going. But man, here we go. Tonight should be a fun, action-packed night. Obviously, the main event being Drew Gulak versus Cedric Alexander for the Cruiserweight Championship. It's going to be a fun show tonight. I'm kind of curious as to what is going on with this background that I have here. It looks cool, but it's also, like, you know, very big looking. I don't like it. Let me try and change this. 205 Live. This is war. This is war. Their theme song is really good, though. I do like it. Same, let's try this. Try and change this one. This will look a little bit better, guys. There we go. This will look so much better. Just you wait. Just wait for how this is going to look, folks. Oh, baby. All right. Let's do that. Boom. We're going to do that and throw this all the way down on the bottom and just take a look at this, guys. Oh, that looks a little bit better. And we'll do that. That looks a little better, doesn't it, folks? I like the look of that much better. Here we go. But what are we starting the store? The story. I just about said the store. I don't know why. What are we starting off the show with here tonight? We're starting off with TJP, which is pretty awesome. Conman, I'm going to get the people over in the other chat over here, okay? Okay, for sure, Shell. I didn't realize people were over there in NXT, so absolutely. 205 Live promos lack. That's why the show doesn't do well. You know what? I don't think the show needs to be designed as a promo-heavy show. It's kind of supposed to be about the wrestling. That's what the Cruiserweights were all about before, back in WCW and WWE. So why not translate that to 205 Live? They tried doing all about the promos with Enzo Amore and Neville and people like that, and I would say that was probably the worst time of the Cruiserweight division ever. Now, if you had Enzo and say, like, you know, oh, what's his name? If you had Enzo and Neville in the 205 Live division today, I think that it would be insanely good now. But that's just because it took a long time to build the roster up, and that is okay. It always does take time to build a roster, especially of talented performers. But everybody on the 205 Live roster can go in the ring. But here we go. We have a Lucha House Party on our hands. We have Lince Dorado versus TJP. And you know what? The Lucha House Party, I know what they're there for. They're there just to be a fun thing to pop the crowd. But let's face it. Oh my god, do I not have any of the photos? Oh my god, guys. It has been so long since I've done 205 Live that I don't have their photos here. Wow. That is crazy. Okay, give me a second here, because it's going to take a second to get these guys all up on the screen. So I need Lince Dorado. Where's Lince? There's Lince. Lince Dorado. We're going to browse. And we got to get him up here. Sorry about this, guys. Just give me one big old second. And we'll have them up on the screen. So, who do you think is going to win? Type 1 for TJP, type 2 for Lince Dorado. Let me know, guys, down in the chat. Who do you think is going to win this matchup? Let's go. Lince Dorado. Come on, please be their photos. Please be the right photos. Cool, we got Lince Dorado up there. And then TJP we have to get as well. And where is his photo? Where is your photo? TJP, where your photo at, bud? TJP. There we go. Okay, now we can save TJP into here. I think we got him now. I think we got the WWE superstars that we need, folks. Yep, looks like it. Okay. I think we're good here now. Oh, man, what a backbreaker there delivered by Lince Dorado. Now, Lince Dorado throws TJP. He somehow stays up on the ropes. TJP, though, just delivers a nice shoulder to the midsection there. And Lince Dorado now fighting away. Sidestep, though. TJP delivering a nice guillotine there. And he's got the guillotine locked in, hanging over the top of the middle rope. Damn. But welcome everybody in here to the stream. If you guys are just tuning in, please make sure you leave a like on this video. TJP to the top rope. There's a flying crossbody. And now he starts punching away on the face right onto that mask. You would hope the mask offers a little bit of protection for Lince Dorado right there. You're pissed that Ciampa is not in 2K19. Isn't that kind of the point, though? Isn't his character, like, all about not like, you know, selling merch and not going out and doing things for the press and all that? That's kind of his character, isn't it? Maybe he's just playing a character. Matthew Bonneau on Twitter asking, Con, do you see Cedric dropping his title tonight? I don't think so. I don't think he drops the title to Drew Gulak. It would be cool if he did, but I think Cedric Alexander would drop the title to Buddy Murphy in their hometown in Australia at the Super Showdown. That's what I'm going to guess there. But Lince Dorado now. Oh, man, he just got slammed down by TJP. Now TJP locking in some sort of arm bar here. Oh, my God. Wrenching on the right shoulder of Lince Dorado. Promo. Okay. Hey, Con, do you know that TNA Impact Wrestling and do you know that Impact Wrestling and TNA had a meeting last week? Isn't Impact Wrestling and TNA the same thing? What? All right. Who do I think will win, Ricochet or Pete Dunne? I don't think either. I think it's going to be probably some sort of either double count out or, you know, I mean, like disqualification. There's going to be some sort of screwy finish to it. It's going to be a great match, but there's no way in hell that somebody is having both titles. Come on. Oh, but man, nice suplex there, and now TJP looks like he's paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Here we go, the Three Amigos suplex. No, he doesn't roll into the third one, but it's okay. He's going to go for a deep pinfall on Lince Dorado. 2 kick out by the masked maniac there. He means WWE and Impact. Oh, okay. WWE and Impact. They had a meeting, eh? Wasn't there rumors like a long time ago trying to get TNA stuff like on the WWE network? Maybe that's what the meeting's about. If that's the case, man, that would be good. Everyone's all up in arms about the meeting. It'll be just for the tournament coming up, talent sharing. So, okay, are they legitimately doing talent sharing? Like, is that what the World Cup is? Let me do this. WWE World Cup. What is the World Cup? I'm gonna read this here really quickly, guys, for you. It's where we will award. It's the first ever WWE World Cup tournament to determine the best in the world. Help whichever superstar wins it at the International Stadium in Rio on Friday, November 2nd. In about 6 weeks away. I honestly don't know. That makes no sense. Like, the World Cup is interesting. Like, it's an interesting concept. I just don't know if it's going to be done right. You know, if there's actually outside competitors. Like, so Cody's saying, yes, the World Cup will involve indie wrestlers from all around the world. So, where's your source here, Cody? What is the, where's the source that is saying outside WWE stars will be competing in the World Cup? Because I really want to know, okay? Because if you can tell me where you heard that one, then I can actually do some research and won't lead you guys with some wrong information. But a crossbody there from TJP with a forearm, actually, hitting Lince Dorado straight in the face, and a nice kip up by TJP. I like the cockiness out of TJP. It's been one redeeming quality of his character, I think, that I've really enjoyed his entire time. Wish he would drop that, oh my god, spinning heel kick from Lince Dorado. I wish that he would drop his game music theme song, though. I wish he would change that one out. Just to have something that represents his character a little better. Interesting. Maybe Jason Dreamer. That's not a bad one to have there. Chop attempt there by TJP. Oh, there's a chop from Lince Dorado, though. And Lince Dorado connected there. Yes, LAX still wrestles for TNA Impact. Yes, they do. High crossbody, though, from Lince Dorado, and Dorado's now rolling into the corner. Step up. Oh, he was about going for the monkey flip, but he got countered by TJP. But as TJP goes to shoot a right hand, he gets hit with a hurricanrana. And Lince Dorado now off the ropes. Lucha House Party dives to the outside. And Lince Dorado standing tall over TJP. Now throwing TJ Perkins back inside the ring. Up to the top rope again. We know he's dangerous from up there. Turns his back to TJP. Hits the moonsault into the cover. 2. Kick out by TJP. Okay. Back to Percy's point earlier in the matchup, TJP taking too much time, looking at the crowd, mocking Lince Dorado, and now Lince Dorado could be closing in. Yeah, this is an entertaining match, guys. This is a really entertaining match. Raw's The A-Show says, who do you think would win, Mickie James or Lita at Super Showdown? I'm going to guess Mickie James, I would think. But I could also see Lita coming back and, you know, getting a win. But just considering Mickie James is the one who's actually in WWE right now, then hey, no. Oh, man. Nice little dodge there by TJP. Lince Dorado missed that one. Oh, I think he's looking for the detonation kick. Detonation kick. Not able to hit it, though, was TJ Perkins. He's going for that big kick. Was Lince Dorado with a super kick there. And now Lince, he's trying to get that energy from the crowd. He's saying, I'm feeling it. And a dazed and confused TJ Perkins just got hit with the Bronco Buster. And he's chanting Lucha now. I think we're going to see the end. Lince. Oh, nice counter by TJ Perkins. TJ looking for the mask. Oh, TJP just ripped the mask off of Lince Dorado. 2, 3, and it's over. Lince Dorado gets the mask ripped right off of him. And TJP has once again stolen a win. Damn. All right, entertaining match, guys. Entertaining match. I love lucha matches when, you know, the heel rips off the mask. It's such a cheap heat move, and it's awesome. It is downright amazing. But yeah, guys, I really want to know, is there in fact gonna be talent from all around the world at the World Cup? Because I really don't know how WWE is going to be able to pull that off, you know? Okay, I may be misinformed. I heard rumors of a worldwide tournament. There we go. Okay, so rumors. Okay, so there's a bit of a difference there. That's why I don't listen to rumors. And that's a reason why I never go on the rumors. Well, I wouldn't say never go on the rumors site, but I hardly go on the rumors site. I attempt to kind of avoid them, because what happens is when people start looking at rumors, they take them as sources and that this is going to happen, and it changes your mindset, you know, and it changes the way you look at things. Not Mr. Perfect, thanks for subscribing.
Yes, I got your
Here's Leo Rush and Drake Maverick.
Leo, where you informed me that you are unable to compete with Noam Dar here tonight on 205 Live due to your commitments with Bobby Lashley on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes being a high-profile man with high-profile relationships can sometimes be a gift, but yet a curse.
A curse, yes. And I have no problems with you conducting business with Bobby Lashley on Monday Night Raw. Oh, you can sing with Elias. You can play jumping jacks with Kevin Owens. But you will fulfill your commitments here on 205 Live.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious? The man of the hour has 20/20 vision. I see you over there on Monday nights running around with AOP with those military suits on. You know what? I think you're jealous. I think you're jealous.
I like this.
I look like money and I smell like money.
And you're not going to make any money unless you fulfill your commitments here with 205 Live. And you will face Noam Dar next week here on the show. And if not, Leo, there will be consequences.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You know what? Okay. I'll see you next week. I'll see Noam Dar next week.
Well, speaking of consequences.
So interesting. I like the role. You know, I like how they're starting to blend Monday Night Raw and 205 Live together. Makes more sense, right? Why wouldn't you have superstars appearing over there? Makes a lot of sense. How you guys doing, though? I see some people saying that WWE should not go back to Saudi Arabia. And here's what I have to say about that. I think you need to have a little bit more of an open mind. I think you need to have a little bit more of a broader vision and ability to look past more than next week. WWE is clearly looking, you know, at 3-4 years down the line. Like, didn't they sign like a... How many matches appearance? Like, they signed like a big long-term deal with Saudi Arabia, so it's no surprise WWE is going back. I don't know why fans got all up in arms about it, because everybody knew they were going back, right? And for a while there, what it was seeming like that it was being advertised as is that it wasn't going to be, you know, shown on the WWE network, and fans were up in arms about that. And then WWE says, okay, we are showing it on the WWE network, but due to their local laws, we cannot have a women's match there right now. And then fans get, oh, well, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. But guess what? Those same fans are still going to watch it. If you guys legitimately have a problem with Saudi Arabia and WWE going to Saudi Arabia, do not watch it. Okay? Do not watch it. So, once again, if you legitimately have a problem with WWE going to Saudi Arabia, do not watch it. And I think that's very fair to say. The reason why I'm going to watch it is because it's going to provide damn entertaining wrestling. I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm going to feel like I got my $9.99 worth for the WWE Network. And I think that is perfectly fine to say because I'm also going to watch the all-women's pay-per-view. And I'm going to enjoy that. I'm also going to watch the Super Showdown. I'm going to watch every show. Because I like WWE and I like what they do. And some company that provides me hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours of entertainment and a job, I'm not going to sit here and complain about the product that has provided me so much happiness. But also, you know, WWE, I truly believe that in Saudi Arabia, like in a couple years' times, they will have a women's match and it will be historic. And it will be groundbreaking and game-changing. And then women in Saudi Arabia are going to look up to these women, whether it be Sasha Banks, whether it be Bayley, who knows, could be Charlotte, could be Asuka. They will look up to a women's wrestler one day. And these Saudi Arabian events are going to be monumental in years' times. Okay? I really do think that.
And now, the only thing I need is for you to give me the green light. And let me take on Hideo Itami.
Look, let me stop you there. I watched the tune-up match. I also watched your last match with Hideo Itami. Ali, I was there at ringside. Seeing you fall face first into the canvas is not an image I want to have in my memory banks. Sometimes as general manager, I have to make unpopular decisions. And it's all for the safety of the WWE Cruiserweights.
I'm fine. I'm good.
Look, I've spoken to the WWE medical staff. And we both agree. You've got the green light. Next
Mustafa
week,
Ali's coming back.
You'll face the man that put you out of commission, Hideo Itami.
There we go.
Drake, thank you. Thank you. You're not going to regret this. Hideo will.
Big fan of Mustafa Ali. He's been very entertaining. Really entertaining. A good act, nice mid-card act, and honestly a guy that could be a breakout star from 205 Live. I think if he was pushed on, like, say, Raw or SmackDown as well as a single superstar, he would be a pretty big star. Next week, though, on 205 Live, we are going to get Leo Rush, the Man of the Hour, versus the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar. But guys, if you haven't done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 50 likes. I know we can. Also, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I definitely want to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Thank you very much for helping me reach 94,315 subs. Let's keep rolling here tonight. I don't think Wednesdays are going to be a big subscriber day, but you guys should definitely subscribe. But here we go, folks. It is a main event time of 205 Live. Drew Gulak with Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher. I guess they have a bit of an alliance going on. I may have missed that part. I have not really been paying attention too much to 205 Live. So, Drew Gulak is now aligned with Jack Gallagher and Brian Kendrick, apparently. Cool. I watched the last one they did in Saudi, but I missed the female talent. And, oh, dude, man, I'm going to 100% say this. I like to see, you know, the female talent on the card as well. I 100% do. You know, I get it. You know, I get everybody, you know, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing that there's an uproar over WWE going to Saudi Arabia in a place that does not, you know, allow women competitors. And you know what? It's a good thing that there's at least, you know, people speaking up about it. But I do think that WWE just has a longer-term goals in mind. And they're thinking this women's evolution right now. How amazing would it be to bring the evolution over to a country that is currently behind in times and help bring that forward, right? Yes, they're doing it for money. Yes, and that is 100% the main reason they're over there, and the main reason why they're over there is money. But you are kidding yourself if you think that Stephanie McMahon is going to be sitting back and not at least trying to have a match in Saudi Arabia, you know. I truly do think that's going to be a thing. But here we go. We have Cedric Alexander. And I got to get Cedric Alexander's photo up here as well. And Drew Gulak's photo. So give me 1 sec. We will get these guys' photos on here. There's Cedric. And let's get Drew Gulak. And boom. There is Drew.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
There you have it, folks. There is your official announcements for this title match. It is going to be Cedric Alexander one-on-one with Drew Gulak. This is going to be a hell of a match, a hard-hitting one. So everybody right now, please make sure you leave a like on this video and type a 1 if you think Cedric's going to win. Type 2 if you think Drew Gulak finally captures the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. If I have to say who I think is going to win it, I'm going 1. I'm going Cedric Alexander. It's on Wednesdays now because of the Mixed Match Challenge, everyone. Yes, I believe that is the reason they moved it over, but I also think they are moving it over as a trial run while the Mixed Match Challenge is going on, because what ended up happening is last year they would go for, I think they did a half hour of Mixed Match Challenge immediately after SmackDown, and then they did an hour of 205 Live, so it went till 11:30, and it was even later. And that was the main reason that I had to stop streaming 205 Live in the first place. Oh man, Dragon Sleeper attempt there by Drew Gulak, but Cedric Alexander just gets to the bottom rope. Oh boy. Oh boy. Guys, if you haven't done so, please consider dropping a donation. We haven't got a dono here today, so if you're waiting for NXT, that's fine. Which, once again, reminder, we will be live with NXT later tonight. Immediately following 205 Live, we'll switch on over to NXT, and we'll be live with that one. It's going to be a great, great show. They taped it last night. They are just airing it tonight. Yes, and that is a reason why I do think that 205 Live probably won't continue on Wednesdays. But if they do tape it on Tuesdays and then air it on Wednesdays, if they, like, that would be amazing if they continued to do that. I know their name just wouldn't make sense, 205 Live, but I think they can keep the 205 Live part, and they doesn't have to be live. I think that is entirely possible. It feels like it would be live just a day later, not like, you know, a whole week later or anything like that. It would make sense. Yes. Yes. But a headlock locked in by Cedric Alexander. Now Cedric Alexander wrenching on the neck of Drew. Brings him down to his knees. And egg. I don't know what I did to my nail, guys, but something going on. Something weird. Hurts big time. Like I stabbed myself underneath my nail. Like, and that doesn't feel good, I'll tell you that much. Oh man, I like this little trivia, WWE fan. Keep it up. Keep it up, man. That's amazing. I'm looking at the chat here, guys, and oh, you're one of the best mods out there as well. Like, you know, for innovation, I should say. Cody, you know, see, I can't pick a good, like, the best mod here on the channel. I can't. I can pick, like, you know, some damn fine ones who do a lot of good work here on the channel, but, you know, it's tough to pick just one as my favorite one. Yo, we got a $20 dono today from Shell, baby. Shell, thank you so much for the $20 dono. She says, I haven't watched 205 Live in forever, Con, LOL, but I love NXT, so you better be joining us for the NXT stream, too. Shell, thank you so much for the $20 dono. Oh, man. Wow. Coming out here big with the big 20 bound. That's what I like to see. Thank you very much, though. But Cedric Alexander off the ropes. Now ducking underneath. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on, the official just caught Brian Kendrick. He could disqualify Drew Gulak right here. Why isn't the ref disqualifying him? The referee could call it. He should call it. But instead, he's going to elect to kick Gulak, or not Gulak, to elect to kick Kendrick and Gallagher out from ringside. So Drew Gulak now has lost his lackeys. Man. Oh, wow. Man. That's kind of crazy. That Drew Gulak now has lost his big men here, but Cedric Alexander hits a strong head scissor takeover there, and now right back into a cover. Kick out there by Drew Gulak, not even at one. This is glorious. No, I won't give in, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend, I will defend. Thank you so much, Shell, for that $20 dono. And with that, folks, say it with me, say it loud, say it proud. We have ourselves a new boss, and her name is Shell. So, Shell, I think you're now a three-time boss. Are you a... You're a three-time boss battle champion in the month of September alone. Man, Cody, she's coming for you. She's coming for you. But man, Cedric Alexander goes in for another cover and a big kick out by Drew Gulak at the last possible second. So with here, it looks like Cedric now has taken the upper hand on the match. Drew Gulak is in a tough place. He has lost his lackeys in the form of Jack Gallagher and Brian Kendrick. So that's not good for Drew Gulak, especially in this title match. It's, you know, he's going to have to pick it up if he wants to capture this Cruiserweight title. Cedric, though, the champion, the fighting champion, a really good champion, as a matter of fact, well, is not ready to relinquish the title, though, yet. Oh, man. Yeah. But, man, oh, man. Now, Cedric Alexander turning the hand of Drew Gulak. He wiggles his bum. He has a smile on his face. And he drops down, wrenching on the arm of Drew Gulak. Now, this match is taking a much slower pace, a much slower turn than I was expecting. Yes, Drew Gulak is very, very talented. He reminds me a lot of the man of 1,000 holds. What's his name again? The man of 1,000 holds. Why am I blanking on his name? 1,000 holds is Dean Malenko. There we go. As soon as I saw it, as soon as I typed it, I remembered. So Dean Malenko. He reminds me a lot of Dean Malenko. And I think that's a pretty big compliment to Drew Gulak. Dean Malenko was an awesome cruiserweight back in the day. Very good technician. Very strong in the ring. And he could make any man look great. But man, he dropped Cedric Alexander right on the top of his head. And I really think that Cedric got spiked there. He's not feeling good. Now a stomp to the midsection, and Gulak's starting to roll. Hey, Conman, when do I get my t-shirt? So, let me see here. If I go here to Shopify, I actually might be able to get it sent out earlier. But normally they auto-complete and autofill the stuff for me. Oh, hang on. Nope, it just says unfulfilled, so I just have to fill it here. And I can do that for you, man. Request fulfillment. Fill items. Boom. There we go. I like that. So there we go. It should now be ready to go, Cody. I think. Oh. Hopefully you'll get it in the coming days. I don't know how long it technically takes to ship out to New Zealand, though, so hopefully it will get there in a matter of time. You buyed all my merch, did you now, man? Because my merch sales have been kind of low. I think the latest person to buy anything was Cody, so I don't think you have. Yeah, that's true, Shell. You did do that one pay-per-view. We were so far gone that stream. Like, it was a rough time. I think, have we ever yacked from a pay-per-view stream yet? I don't think so. SummerSlam, Bob was feeling really, really rough after the stream. I was doing pretty well. But man, Oh, what a back elbow, though. Drew Gulak connects on Cedric, and Cedric kicks out just at the last second. And, oh, man, yeah, Cody, that night, one night, you guys made me just cry. That was, like, I couldn't believe what you guys did with that. Matthew Bonneau is asking, Con, why is the main event now? Usually there are 2 matches before the main event. I would say the reason there's the main event going on right now is because they want to give these guys time. They didn't want to rush them. And they probably wanted them, you know, to have a 20, 24-minute main event. I think that's very okay. Okay, Cody, that's our next mission, to make Con and Bob yak on stream. Oh, God, if you guys make us puke on stream, that is going to be so, so rough. Yikes. Anyways, though, Alexander now slowly working his way back up to his feet. Strong knee there by Gulak, and Gulak dropping down. Drops down to a knee right there. And now Gulak is maintaining control. I just remembered, guys. I just remembered we have to do the Wheel of Donations. Oh, man. Oh, my God. How did he land on his feet? What a move. What a move. How did... What? How in the world did Cedric Alexander pull this off? They better show a replay. If they show it, I'm turning it. Yep, here we go. Watch this move. So outside, down he goes, lands on his feet, and then a suplex right there. Unbelievable. Cedric Alexander. Unreal athleticism. Like, that was insane. What a freaking suplex. Cedric Alexander and Drew Gulak, kudos to both of you. That move took an incredible amount of athleticism. Oh, and both of them back in as the referee was at the count of 9. Both got back inside the ring. Oh, man. Holidays are close. They are. They certainly are. Not too far away. But folks, if you haven't done so, please make sure you're liking this video. We're only sitting at 40 likes or 39 likes right now. So everybody, we need 11 more likes. I know there's 11 of you in here right now who have not liked this video. So come on, guys, like this video. Cedric Alexander, though, with a forearm there to Drew Gulak. And there's a clothesline there as well. And Alexander now coming back into this match. Gulak off the ropes, ducks down, and takes out the legs of Gulak. Now, wait, what is this? I've never seen this move before. Alexander with a punt right to the face of Drew Gulak. Randy Orton would be proud of that punt. Holy. Now Cedric Alexander looking for a springboard elbow. Springboard clothesline instead of the elbow. Into the cover 2. Kick out by Gulak at the last possible second. Oh, baby. I remember Shell. She is the nicest person ever. Love you, Shell. Been here since WrestleMania 33. You know what, Shell? I actually remember the very first time you donated on the channel. It was at WrestleMania, and it was me and Steve, and you donated $20. You donated $20 to become my biggest donor of all time. I remember that. 2, and a kick out by Alexander right there. Ducks underneath the baseball swing. Alexander reverse kick there, springboarded right into the kick. And now Alexander is looking to down Drew Gulak on the outside of the ring. He's going off the ropes. Here we go. Flying tope. Suicida right there. Or that's not a suicida. That's a flying senton. I messed up the name right there. I messed up the call. But man, a tope version of that flying senton was quite nice. Yeah, you freaked out, Con. Yeah, it was amazing. Oh my God! Dragon Sleeper locked in. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a new champ? Are we going to see a new champ? No. Alexander just gets to the bottom rope. Holy. How is Steve? He's doing pretty good. He moved back to our hometown, so where I'm originally from. So he moved back there, which is pretty good. I was really happy to see that he moved back there. And then he was working at Pizza Hut for a little bit as just a delivery driver until he could build up enough money to go get his real estate license. So he's getting into real estate, which is pretty good. What a clothesline from Drew Gulak into the cover 2, and a kick out by Cedric. but he just recently got hired on to be, what was it, what is the name of his position? It is the office supply manager for a real estate agency. So that's pretty good. He got his foot in the door. And now he works there. Just got the job like last week. Yeah. Oh man, now Drew Gulak slams down Cedric off the ropes. Here he goes. Is he gonna? No, he's not gonna go off the ropes. I thought for sure he was running towards those ropes. Oh my god, Conman, I just came across one of your old videos when you ranted about how Awesomeness TV sucks. Yeah, it sucks, man. Still don't like it. That's great, Connor. Tell him I say hello. Will do. Next chance I get. Oh, but Cedric goes down into a deep cover 2 and a kick out by Drew Gulak. This is an incredible match. Double clothesline, but Gulak got the better of that one, flipping Cedric inside. Oh my god. I thought it was over. I thought Cedric Alexander was about to lose the Cruiserweight Championship, but it was not enough there as Drew Gulak just couldn't get the 1, 2, 3. But welcome everybody to the stream. We are only 2 likes away from hitting 50 likes. Everybody like this video. If you want to see more 205 live streams, continue to like it, guys. Okay? Has Leo Rush versus Noam Dar happened yet? No, that happens next week, my friend. That is next week. And Buddy Murphy staring at Cedric Alexander on the back, and then a hard clothesline there, knocking Cedric Alexander out of the ring to the ring apron. Exactly. Yes, I love this comment by Shell right here. We all support Conman by donating, by liking the video, and by being here consistently. That is the best way to put it, guys. If don't ever feel, you know, like you can't like you're not supporting the channel. I think that's the way. You know, people donate, and while it's amazing when everybody donates, it's also even more amazing when we hit our like goals, when we hit subscriber goals, you know, when the channel continues to progress. Oh my god, but Cedric Alexander, what a scoop slam! Down with authority too! Kick out by Gulak, though. Yes, it's not all about the donations. The donations just settle the money situations, right? The idea is we want to hit 100,000 subscribers. That's where I'm aiming. That's what I want to hit. And you guys being in here consistently allows the channel to grow. It shows people that the channel is popular, you know, that we have viewers, that we have a good community, because this channel is absolutely nothing without you guys. But now count of 4 by the referee, count of 5, and now Cedric Alexander slowly working his way up to his feet, but I'm not sure if Drew Gulak's going to be able to get up here. Oh, but Cedric Alexander gets to his feet, and that's enough to get the count broken there. Oh man, that's awesome, guys. Have so many good people in here. Love you so much. It's incredible. I just don't even know what to say. But now Cedric Alexander hit a couple chops there, takes his wrist guard off, and that's pure flesh on flesh right there. Throws off the other wrist guard, and now 205 live, says Cedric Alexander as he hits a gigantic chop on Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak now goes over the top rope. Drew Gulak's taking a massive beating tonight. Big forearm, though, catches Cedric Alexander straight in the face. Oh, my God. No way! What? Drew Gulak's going up to the top rope. Drew Gulak's going up to the top rope. Gulak hits a clothesline. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Gulak, 1, 2. Oh my god. Drew Gulak normally doesn't go up to the top rope. That's his whole thing. He does not go up to the top rope, guys. He says a no-fly zone. And he went up there. He threw everything that he had at Cedric Alexander, but it was not enough. Alexander kicks out at 2 3/4. And now Gulak slapping away on the side of the face of Alexander. Oh my god. It's in. Dragon Sleeper locked in deep in the center of the ring. Oh my god. Is it going to be over? Are we going to see a new Cruiserweight champion? Oh my god. Alexander. Alexander can't tap out. Alexander can't tap out. Are we going to see a new Cruiserweight champion? How is he holding on to it? How is Cedric Alexander still locked in it? He gets out of it, and he's almost at the bottom rope. No, Drew Gulak pulls him back into the Dragon Sleeper. It's locked in, body scissors, head locked, everything. It's deep in. It's going to be over. No, Alexander gets out of it again. Are you kidding me? Cedric Alexander lifts him up to the top of his feet, and he throws him right into the turnbuckle. Oh my God. Wow. That was exciting. Match not over yet, though. Cedric Alexander still somehow in this match. He has been locked in that Dragon Sleeper now 3 separate occasions, but he's still somehow in this match. I love Conman the first time I was in his stream, but it's also the people in the community and that makes it great. And I love to chat with you all. Shell, hey, I'm so happy that you're back. Like, it was amazing hearing you, you know, like, not amazing hearing that you had a bunch of crap from the other streams and all that. Definitely not amazing hearing that. But knowing that you ended up back up where you started and a community that absolutely loves you, it's where you belong, Shell. And we hope you never leave again. Double boot right there, though, to the face of Drew Gulak and Cedric Alexander. Open hand palm strike there. Another one from Drew Gulak. And now, down to one knee, Cedric Alexander in trouble. Open hand strike again, misses on that one. Back elbow caught. Cedric caught him. Now he's looking for lumbar check. Hit right there. 2, 3, it's over. What a match. Holy. What a match. Not too shabby for the very first edition of 205 Live on Wednesdays. Holy. What a hard-hitting, damn entertaining, fun match. 205 Live, guys, continues to impress week in and week out. Damn. But now Cedric Alexander is going on to his biggest task yet. He has Buddy Murphy at Super Showdown, and we'll see if Cedric Alexander can once again retain the Cruiserweight Championship on Super Showdown against the local Buddy Murphy. Crazy. Why do you always answer Shell and nobody else? Matthew Riley, why do I always answer Shell? Honestly, you know what it is? She's got the wrench beside her name, and she also has the sponsor thing. So, and her name's Blue. So it just stands out, my friend, in the chat, as opposed to everybody else's names. Their names are, I'm not sure if I can show you, but their names are shown on my screen right here as, like, gray. But you can see they're blue right here, so Lou Dog is blue. So I see all the moderators' comments actually fairly easy. It's the other people, you know, like Alpha Wolf Lover over here, the villain right here. Some of your guys' comments do get lost in the shuffle, right? So yeah, that's what it is from my end, folks, at least. And that's why, you know, sometimes it may seem like, you know, I'm answering my moderators more so than I'm answering the rest of you. But man, what a fun show. What a fun show. Cedric Alexander remains the Cruiserweight champion. But folks, I think that is gonna be... Oh, hang on. Here's Buddy Murphy.
It is now official. It will be you versus Cedric Alexander for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship at WWE Super Showdown in Australia. So what are your thoughts on once again facing Cedric, but this time on your turf?
Well, first off, I need to hand it to Cedric. That winning streak, it's impressive. But what's more impressive is when the age of Alexander comes crushing down upon my feet. But Cedric's the champ. But week in and week out, people tune into 205 Live to watch me steal the show. And it's going to be no different in my hometown of Melbourne, Australia, at the Super Showdown when I become the new Cruiserweight champ. And when I do, all of this will be mine.
Cool, guys. Well, I am 100% down for that. I am so down for Buddy Murphy. But folks, now it is the time where I have to ask you a certain favor. I need you to switch over streams, okay? I really need you guys to switch over streams. I know we had lots of fun in here and all that. You know, the purple looks nice. But we're about to switch over streams to NXT, okay, guys? So, what I need you to do, everybody, you're about to join me for NXT. That starts in 10 minutes. I need you to go on over to the other stream, okay? You can find that on the channel. You'll get your notifications as always. But head on over to the other stream, everybody. We'll be doing NXT. Take a look for that, everybody. But that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like on your way out and join me for NXT. Take care, everybody. Thank you for watching 205 Live. But we'll be back in just a couple minutes.